Hello. That was dramatic. Welcome back to YouTube. So I keep saying I'm going to do these frequently, and I don't. I don't know when the last one was. A couple of months. I think since I moved here in July, I've done like 3, so that's pathetic. But I did say, well, I did a poll recently asking if people would like to see a prep series, and the answer was yes. So I'm going to start that when prep starts. It's not today, by the way, but I thought I would practice making myself do this. I'm being very handsy today. So today is Sunday the 19th. Oh, hello. Yep, 19th of February. It is just after 10:30 in the morning, and yes, I'm only out of bed because I'm a lazy bitch. I don't normally sleep that late, but I just felt quite tired and was like, it's Sunday. I do have loads to do actually, so I should have got out of bed earlier. Anyway, that's not the bodybuilder lifestyle. Don't lie at 10:30 like me. But anyway, I don't do it very often, and when prep comes around, it will not be happening. So anyway, not that there's anything wrong with it, but just the amount of things I need to do today, it probably wasn't the smartest. So gonna start organising meal 1. Today is a training day. I've got pull session with some RDLs, so I will show you bits of that. Apart from that, I've got little bits of housework to do. I've got an interview on Thursday, so I need to do some work for that. And beyond that, I can't really remember what else I have to do, so I'll take you through the day and you can see. We are 23 weeks out from my first show, 25 weeks out from the next one, and then if I do the one that I might do after that, it's 27 weeks, so they're over a 4-week period. But the last one is in Europe, and I'm still deciding money wise, can I afford it? So don't need to decide now, and that's fine. So anyway, we're focusing on the first one at the moment. So we're 23 weeks out. Prep was meant to start at 19 weeks out. Had an in-person check-in with the boss lady last week, and we said we're going to start 1 to 2 weeks early. So we have 2 to 3 weeks left of off season. Not gonna lie, I would start prep today if I could, because I'm a wee bit fed up with food. I don't even want off plans. I'm just eating them for the sake of it. And my calories are quite high for me personally. Some people are on a lot more, but for me, they're probably the highest they've ever been. And I'm just a little bit fed up. And I do think it's also because I've had 18 months of off season that I'm like, please lower my food. But we're going with what the boss thinks we need, and I'm happy to do that. But I just, believe me, can't wait to start prep. I'll obviously be regretting that when I'm starting, but I just want to see the shreds right now, because I know I've built muscle, definitely, I know that, but I would like to see the physique lean, and I can't wait to see what we've built, and have a look and see, is there things that we need to work on next off season, and I'm always thinking ahead. Anyway, so yes, it kind of annoys my OCD that I don't have a clear prep start date, but equally, it is based on what the next 1 to 2. Oh, there's a little cat outside, cute. Sorry. All I do is watch TikToks of animals, so I really want one. Basically, all I do, I like to know when things are happening, but my prep start date is based on the next couple of check-ins, so I have to just let that go, and I'm not in charge. It's not, you know, Meg will decide, so I'll just do what I'm told. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering and start making meal 1. Oh yes, I weighed myself this morning for anyone who's interested. 76.3 kilos. I've been in and around 76 point something for weeks, despite food going up most weeks, which is really good. And also the look. I've actually been told by Meg the last couple of check-ins I look leaner, which is great. The food is obviously going to the right place, muscle. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, because I don't want my weight to be flying up, and it has been sort of in and around that, but we're not going to increase food because my appetite's not great. Okay, 4.5 minutes of me talking shite, so I will actually go this time. So I showed you some little health bits that I do there. 3 times a week I check blood sugar and blood pressure. Blood sugar there was 4.8, I think. So anything sort of in the 4s, going into the early 5s is okay. Beyond that, you don't really want that. You want your body to be nice and sensitive to insulin, and the glucose to not be too high. And then my blood pressure, can't remember the number, but it was pretty perfect, so I'm happy. And then supplements wise, I take a lot of subs, which I'm not going to go through them all, but the ones that I take sort of in a powder form. I showed you Join In for my joints. I've noticed a massive difference since I've been using it for a very long time, and noticed a massive difference. And Hydromax, just to add a little bit of extra hydration, and I just have them together in like a shake, as you saw. So I'm gonna now eat meal 1, which I have here. It's an omelette, it's berries, crumpet and a coffee. Meg asked me to cut out coffee so we could use caffeine in prep. I tried and felt horrendous. So we're sticking to 1 a day, and I am allowed a pre-workout. We'll see how that goes. I'm really bad. I love coffee. And on prep last year, I could have had 7 or 8 cups a day. Easy. So that might happen again. Okay, so I'm gonna eat, probably watch some YouTube, and then get some stuff done in the house. One piece of advice: if your food is high and you're struggling to eat it, don't do what I did today. Start your day early, get up early, eat your first meal early, spread them out over the day. Do not do what I have done, eating meal 1 at 11:20. Oh God. Might have to do a little bit of combining bits of my last meal through the day or something, which is okay to do, by the way. This is not going to go well for me this day. It's because I'm on so much food. I'm never ready for my next meal until a while. So I'm gonna try and do housework to like burn calories to make me feel hungry. It's never gonna work. Anyway. Hello, this is my first time ever doing a voiceover. How exciting! Gonna try and do it through this session. So this session starts with barbell RDL. That is 110. I think I did it for 6 reps. It was, when I look at it, it looks kind of easy. It felt horrendous. But the heaviest I've ever RDL'd, pretty proud with form, little knee bend, which is allowed. And yeah, there. Welcome to my favourite exercise of this session. Also, my back looks pretty wham there, and that's all I want. Huge back. This is, gotta pull the leggings up because they're always falling down. Try and keep the tummy in. It's not really working these days. Anyway, this is the prime pin upper back row. Make sure that your scapula is protracting and retracting with every single rep of an upper back movement, please. I could probably slow this down slightly, but it felt really good. This machine's progressing like crazy, and I'm going pretty heavy on this in my opinion. I do 3 sets. This is, I think, my first set I'm showing here. My last set is actually a, I was going to say superset, but that's kind of, no it's not. So I do this for as much as I can, and then I drop the weight by about 2 pins and do some mid-back shrugs. So this is the single arm underhand pull down. Again, I feel like I look slightly wham. Do enjoy this outfit, nice open back outfit for training back. Anyway, let's get back to the point. So single arm, sorry for the sigh, underhand lat pull down, targeting lat obviously. Just making sure that you're sitting up nice and straight, chest tall. Tuck your hips, no sticking your ass out, because it doesn't achieve anything. So just completely straight line with the back there. I had originally recorded, this is the second video, the first set was too heavy and too rushed, so I've actually reset the weight on both sets of this, and to try and work on some form, because it was just feeling a bit messy. So I'm pretty happy with this. I start with my left side because that's the, sorry, I start with my right side. This is the second arm, because that's the weaker side. For most exercises, there's a few that aren't. Just to see how many reps I can get with the weaker side first of all, and then we go on to the stronger side. But yeah, as I say, I'm pretty happy with the form on this. It's much better than has been recently, and feels really lovely. And lats is one of my favourite muscles to train.
Next up is the Atlantis reverse pec deck. There's me pulling the leggings up again, quite high this time. So I do 2 sets of this, both 8 to 10 reps. The first set with 3 second hold, second set with a 2 second hold. Again, was going quite heavy on this and have completely reset it because it was just feeling like I wasn't able to do the pauses that I need to do at the end, or sorry, at the, whenever my arms are out to the side. I couldn't think of the word there, the top of the movement, whatever. And it just felt like I just wasn't training the rear delts. I was just, it just didn't feel right to me. So I've reset the weight, as I said, for both sets. Reset the way I sit as well. I would have had both knees forward, but I feel like this is quite more stable. And I can hit the rear delts better in this position. So yeah, I also use the Prime one of these in one of my push sessions, so I'm hitting rear delts twice on machines in my 10-day split, and I also do a rear delts on the cable one day as well. Oh, here is a lovely set of bicep curls for the girls here. Really enjoy training biceps. Love a good wham arm in myself and in the male population, well, my boyfriend. Anyway, yeah, so really like training biceps, progressing quite well. I do them in both pull sessions, 2 sets each day. One with the cable, sorry, they're both with the cable, but one with the rope and one with an easy bar, just for a bit of variety. So yeah, just enjoy watching me train some biceps here. There's not a lot to say, just I suppose try to keep your elbows in the same place. I'm not really doing that as I get towards the end of the set, so I need to take my own feedback, but trying to keep elbows locked to the side of your body and in the same place throughout the set would be my advice. So I'm just done in the gym, just in the car, about to drive home to have my post. I've got 4 meals to eat, this is terrible. So yes, I showed you, I think 5 exercises. There's a few I didn't show. Didn't show single arm underhand row because I wasn't overly happy with form. I didn't show my glute kickbacks on the cable because I just, well, I don't know why I didn't, I just didn't. And the other one I didn't show was the upper back pull down machine. I reset a lot of things today because form was feeling a little messy, and I'm not happy with that. So a lot of things are reset weight wise, but some good progressions in some things as well, because not everything needs reset. I did a full post on my Instagram about resetting and comparing myself to other people because I'm having one of those days, weeks, months. But anyway, gonna drive home now and have some food. So bye, see you later. Right guys, I'm ending the video here. It is 6:36 p.m. I don't have anything much else exciting to show you in the coat because I just walked to Tesco. Finished my steps, yes, but I wanted tomato and didn't have any, so that's what I get for going on a Sunday evening. But anyway, so freezing. Anyway, the rest of the evening's just going to be finishing my meal prep for this week, doing some work for my interview on Thursday. Yes, there's an Easter egg over there because I bought myself one because I'm going to be on prep at Easter, so I'll have that with bits of that with off plants until prep starts. Anyway, I just realised that's there and people might be like, why have you got an Easter egg? If you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment nice things, just make sure it's nice, whatever. Hope you enjoy, and I really do hope to be back sooner than months. Next video could be during prep, I don't know, I just need to see how busy I am and also when prep starts. But maybe we'll get one more off-season video. But I hope you've enjoyed, and anything you want to see, please let me know, either through this, through Instagram, whatever. I am open to showing whatever you want. Bye.